Hello YouTube people, I am doing this new video and it's called A Girl's Guide to 70's Gotta Habits. Alright, the first thing you will always need to start your 70's journey or your 70's style is Love's Baby Soft Cologne. This was a staple in my life as a kid and you can still get it. You can order it online or CVS has it. Okay, next thing we're going to start off, every girl needs this, knee socks. Okay, these do go to the knee. I got them from the 99-cent store, and you wear them with dresses, and you wear them with skirts and Oxford shoes. Okay, next thing on our list, every girl has got to have color block Oxfords. Okay, better known as Litas, but these are not the real Litas, but I just thought I'd show you guys what they look like. And most of the time these were for going out, dressing out, but these are about all you're going to find in terms of color block shoes from the 70's. This is as close as I've gotten, and I have lots of these, so you'd have to watch how you walk in these, but it's good enough. Alright, second thing you want to get is a nice vest with the leather in the front, a little leather in the back. This is also essential, trust me. Okay, the next thing on our list is this nice crochet vest. Always want to make sure you have one of these. Okay, that can be bought at Jet Rag for under $20. And this polyester shirt that you see, I tied it in the front. You don't have to tie it in the front. You can untie it, which I'm doing now. And these also come from Jet Rag. This is the real thing. If it has large lapels, it's real. These sunglasses. Okay, hello 70's people. I'm back again. This is Tracy. Okay, this is part 2 of my part 1 video that I just did. Alright, so if you were tuning in, then you already saw the first one, so I don't have too much to show you in the second one. The second one in the Guides Girl to 70's Dressing, or 70's Gotta Habits, are these bell bottoms. Okay. They have leather on the side, and they match the vest that I just showed you in the last video. And there is leather in the back. Okay. I personally own about 3 pairs of these. Okay, they're not too hard to find in most vintage stores. It's the jackets that they came with that are hard to come by. Alright, second thing a girl is going to need, because you know in the 70's it used to get real cold. So you're going to need a turtleneck. Okay, if you've seen me, I have a picture with this on. This is not an authentic turtleneck, but this is made by Zoso. So I don't remember if I got it at a thrift shop or if I bought it in a store, but because it's still rather cold in most places, some vintage stores are still going to carry turtlenecks that look like these. Okay, the authentic ones can be really hard to find sometimes. Okay, and every girl is going to need a cowl neck turtleneck with the stripes. Everybody remembers those. This one has a neck that is very, very loose, which is why they call it cowl neck, because it will hang down in the front. Okay, I don't have it on, as you can see, but you get the idea of how it's going to look because the neck is really long, and this is generally how it looks. And you're going to find those in vintage and thrift shops. I would go to the thrift shops first and the vintage shops later if you don't find what you're looking for. Every girl needs this, okay, a crochet bag. Alright, I got this at Jet Rag 2 years ago and it was about $12. Alright, and last but not least, you're going to need these. You're going to need these, okay? I bought these in Hollywood many years ago. I had them in different colors. This is the last color that I have left. And they retail for about $60, depending on where you get them. You can still get them online, I think. I haven't tried, so if you know about that, you can clue me in, or I'll... Hello folks, hi, you're back. Okay, this is part 3 of my 70s guide to dressing in the Gotta Habits. Alright, the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, last few things, is the old apple cap. Okay, that goes firmly on the afro into the side, but this one is quite small, so I won't be fitting this over my afro. But just letting you know that this is what they look like. And they came in a lot of different fabrics. This happens to be a furry one. And I also got this from Jet Rag, so it is not authentic. They made it, and I'm glad they did. These are very hard to find, but not too hard to make, probably. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is a nice denim jacket that you can add patches to. I put patches on this a long time ago. Doesn't matter what kind of patches, as long as they're friendly and they're nice. Okay, and this is pretty much what this old denim jacket looks like. Okay, and my next one is a studded denim jacket, and I studded it myself, and I put rhinestones on it. You see the patches I have here, studs. It took me about an hour to stud it myself. Next time you guys see it, I will have an applique on the back, and I can just go downtown, we buy iron it on, and you're good. Okay? And last but not least, you're going to need some flat type of boots with the stacked heel. These were called platypus boots, and these are a fake suede. I bought them at a thrift shop. They don't come all the way up to the knees, so the kind that do are a little difficult to find, but when I found these, I was glad to get them. And they were like $14, $14.99. They were really worth a lot less, but I grabbed them. You know, when you want to do this thing and you want to be as authentic as possible, sometimes because of the year we live in, you can't find what you need for this type of dressing, so you grab what you can and you get as close to authentic as you can possibly get. Okay, last but not least is a 70s belt. And this really is a 70s belt, and I paid about maybe $10 for it, and I bought it some time ago, but this too was at a thrift shop. I think it was the Goodwill this time. Okay, but they tend to have stuff like this because nobody sees the value in it, so it's good to have it if it means anything to you. Alright, and the last thing, I think I already showed you guys, is this vest. Okay, and I think I showed you guys in one of my other pictures, but this is a vest. Alright, and it's a pullover, and I got it from Jet Rag. You just pull it over your head. You may want to, pin it up in the back if it's too big, because this was really big on me, and then you're good to go. Okay, so you guys, I have so many clothes from that era, it would take me months to wear them all, combine them all, and show you what I have. But I do intend to do that because that's a lot of fun for me, and I believe that it's a lot of fun for people who are into this. So that's it. I mean, there are people that do 80s videos, and that means nothing to me. Okay, nothing. But anyway, here we go. So that's it, and thank you guys for watching this third half of my video. So if you need any more reference, you can go back to the